Hey, Soulful Family, it's your host, Oh My, and I just want to tap in and give y'all this message I keep receiving on giving yourself credit. I know a lot of people out there are heavy critics on themselves, and I have recently been realizing that I am as well. Two examples. I was in a class a couple weeks ago, and getting us to kind of like, meet each other, understand each other more, and they give us like this introductory worksheet. And one of the questions was, how many years of experience do you have conducting interviews? And as somebody who's never like professionally done interviewing, like haven't been in HR or anything like that, I didn't put that I had any experience with it. And as we reviewed each other's answers and stuff like that, this one guy, he was like, I feel like you're not giving yourself enough credit. I was like, what do you mean? And he was like, this is something that with the career that I'm in currently, I do on a daily basis. Now, it's not set up like I'm in somebody's office or whatever, which is what I was thinking. But we do basically interrogate people as far as like questioning and getting to the bottom of the information that we need. I'm gonna just say that. So he was like, you're not giving yourself enough credit as to like the conversations that we have on a daily basis. They count as doing interviews. So I was like, oh, okay, like that made me feel good. And I wrote that down, took note, like, yeah, I was scrutinizing what I do too much instead of, zooming out, taking a bird's eye view. Like, yes, technically you do interview people. Like, maybe it's not exactly what the corporate world would look at it as, but it still counts. And then also I would say about last week, I was with my trainer and just, having a conversation, reviewing where we're at, physical training, my personal trainer, shout out to Golden Body. And I was just saying like, yeah, I know I could be doing better. I feel like I kind of fell off or whatever, and I'm not where I want to be. And she was like, well, what do you mean? What's the issue? Like, you're consistently here. So it's not that there is no problem. We just got to kick it up a notch and be more detailed and, take the next step into being more intricate as to how I take care of myself physically. So it's not that I'm not doing what I'm supposed to do. I've been consistent, more consistent than, a lot of people. No need to compare, but more consistent than what I was doing when I didn't have a trainer. And I'm showing up. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, but I just got to add a little more onto it in order to get to the next step of where I want to be. So I don't know, just these little tidbits of things that are popping up that are showing me like I'm not giving myself enough credit. Like, maybe I'm not at the end all be all goal of where I want to be, but I am taking the steps and building the bricks in order to get to the wall finished. So yes, I feel like give yourself credit. Take note of your small wins. That's something I need to step up with, like, not beating myself up and just acknowledging how far you've come. And I think this is a great time for this message for everyone, because we're halfway through the year. We all, a lot of people set goals in the beginning of the year and turn around and realize you ain't touched none of them goals. But it's not that we didn't touch the goals. We just maybe need a little more push to where we're supposed to be or what we want to do. So yeah, give yourself some credit and hold me accountable too.